to get to this. He's a local. He just came back from LA. So let's get a big round of applause for Ricardo Rocha.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? Good. I did just get back from LA. I had a little bit of trouble though. I've been using the Waze app. Are you guys using that? Yeah, did you know you can put Morgan Freeman's voice on it? How awesome is that? I thought it was a great idea until I called Morgan Freeman an asshole for detouring me off the 101 into an Indian reservation. I was like, man, what are you doing, Morgan? No wonder Miss Daisy hated you for the first 20 minutes. Love it though. And then I was driving here tonight. You guys have silver alerts. What the hell is that? Like, I didn't even, they're like amber alerts, but they're silver alerts for old people, yeah. Immediate reaction when I saw that was, who the fuck is stealing old people? Like, that is the worst ransom plan, you guys. We have your grandfather. Give us $40,000 in 48 hours or you're never seeing him again. He's only living 72 more hours. I don't think that's a sound investment. It's a terrible idea. No, thank you. And it's always sad because you watch the Amber Alert and it matches the kid to the make and the model of the parent in the car. Like, you know what I mean? It's usually about a kid that's kidnapped about 6 years old, and it'd be like, hey, Amber Alert, 6-year-old, 2010 Honda CRX. It's not like that for a silver alert. It makes you really sad because it's always some sad old person car. It's like, silver alert, be on the lookout for a 1978 Buick LeSabre. That's just like, it's driven by Gerald. Like, I don't know. Like, you guys pretty excited about the election this year? Yeah? You guys voting Trump? I'm voting Trump, right? Right? This is Arizona. A lot more of you should have applauded that. Like he won by a large margin. I like him though because he's insane. Like he's gonna make a terrible. Like Obama's way too cool to be president. Like that's a guy you want to invite to your retirement party. You know, like you don't want him to be handling foreign affairs. That's why I like Trump, because he reminds me of Bush. And Bush was insane. Like, he was the craziest person you could ever meet. He's scared, but he scared everybody. Like, in Iraq, when 9/11 happened, they were so afraid of what Bush did. Iraq hated us, and they were just like, that wasn't us. Don't come over here. You're insane. He even had the best line. One of my favorite things that he did was, he was on the golf course. He was always on the golf course, like in a ranch. And they asked him, what are you going to do about the terrorists, Mr. President? And he goes, we're going to get them terrorists. Now watch this drive. And he just hits a golf ball like 250 yards. I've never seen a world leader react like that. That's insane to me. Like, I've never saw footage of Hitler just going, "We will exterminate the Jews." Now watch this jump shot fade away and just fucking leave it out there. That's how the Heil Hitler became known. Just had a sweet jumper. Just kind of an asshole and taunted people. So I'll get out of here on this because you guys got one of my favorite headliners. She's hilarious. I used to live in LA, and now I'm back. One of the things I used to love about LA was the medical marijuana, and I would get it, and then I would decide, my nieces would come visit, and I would take them to Disneyland, but I would need to be medicated. So we would go to Disneyland, and it was so much fun. And like one night, my sister, my little niece, she's like 4 years old, and we're at the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and she's waiting, she's holding my hand, she looks up, little pretty green eyes, and she's like, "Hey, you're gonna have to drive." I was like, "Why is that?" She's like, "'Cause I'm 4. I don't know how to drive." And I just looked back in those sweet little eyes, like, "I want to be honest with you. I've already got 1 DUI. I don't know if you want to press it, because I'm pretty fucked up right now. There's like a toad talking to me. I don't know what you're seeing on this. So I think you're better off." So, and then with my niece, she's 13, and she's the older one, and she's got high functioning autism, and she's great. She's a great girl. She's very social now. They got early intervention. She's amazing. But then one night, she comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, will you ride the Tower of Terror with me?" I was like, "Of course. This is the first time you ever want to ride that ride, and you chose me. Of course, let's go." So the thing we get into a little problem in this part of the story because she's got autism. I'm high as shit. Neither one of us know how to read a social cue at this point. So it gets real uncomfortable. So she wears the earplug so it doesn't mess with her sensory system. And she's in front of me and I'm behind her. And I was like, hey. And she would like take out her earplug. She's like, wow. I was like, you like One Direction? And she would answer me. She just goes, yeah, whatever. Shove her earplug back in and turn around. She answered every question like this, no matter what I asked her. I'd be like, hey, you like swimming? You like puppies? And every time she'd rip out her earplug, turn around and go, what? Yeah, whatever. I don't. Shove her earplug back in, turn around. So finally I was like, I'm gonna get her good. So yank on her sweater again. She pulls out her earplug. What? I go, what are you, 13 now? She's like, yes. I was like, you got a boyfriend? And she's like, that's when I realized, holy shit, everyone thinks I'm hitting on this 13-year-old girl. Like right now, just like, you like One Direction? You got a boyfriend? I got it on the playlist. Come on back, little girl. So, hey, you guys are gonna love Jen. Thanks for letting me do a couple minutes.
Keep it going for Ricardo. All right, you guys ready for a feature comic? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.